What are the YouTubers with Jenny Bang? K. Boom. Bam. I ain't gonna lie. This is not my third time making this video. My third time trying to record this intro. The first time I did some bullshit. The second time I did some bullshit. Well, the second time I forgot to unmute the fucking audio and the shit. So, hey, cop reactions, you know what I'm saying? Hey, make sure I like, comment, subscribe. We getting right into this motherfucking video. Shout out to bro. Hey, shout out to Phantom and motherfucking Flat Reacts, because I'll be seeing they be doing a whole lot of cop reactions and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So, hey, fuck them. I'm gonna do it too then. Fuck it. Let's get right into the motherfucking video. When cops fell into deadly traps. Let's get it.
Mr. Yu, can you hear me?
These are cases where police officers fall into deadly traps set by criminals, beginning with the ruthless criminal who lured cops to his home only to ambush them.
Who's all in the house?
At 2 a.m. on February 11th, 2022, Phoenix police officers rushed to the home of 36-year-old Morris Richard Jones III after he reported that armed intruders had broken in and shot his wife.
What a whole legacy.
Phoenix 911, where is your emergency?
It's a gunshot wound.
It's a gunshot wound.
Where?
We got an intruder.
We had an intruder.
Baby, wake up. It's a gunshot wound. We had an intruder.
I got that. Can I talk to one person who got shot?
My wife.
Who?
They came in here trying to rob us. They came in here and robbed us.
The officers quickly reached the residence, ready to intervene and save Richard's dying wife, not realizing they were heading into a trap.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Who's all in the house?
Huh?
Who's all in the house?
It's me.
Who's you?
Nigga, why you just up that pole on that officer? He's literally whimpering, my nigga. He's about to die.
Richard opened fire on the officers, with the one at the front taking the brunt of the attack, suffering multiple gunshots to the chest before managing to escape. The other officers were also hit, forcing them to retreat.
Oh my gosh, bro. I couldn't even bro, getting shot all them times in the chest just from that close, my nigga. The fact that he was able to run off like that, that nigga's a fucking soldier, my nigga. And I know they got bulletproof vests on, but nigga, have you ever been shot all times in the chest, pussy?
Call for backup.
What the hell?
Secure the building's perimeter. Meanwhile, Richard barricaded himself inside the house along with his wife, whom we later learned he had shot.
I already know. I was just about to say he definitely killed his wife.
After a prolonged standoff, Richard's brother, who was also inside the house, emerged carrying the couple's infant and surrendered to the police. As officers rushed to rescue the infant, whom the brother had placed on the front porch, Richard struck once again.
Hey, come with me. Baby. Door. I got the baby.
Wow, the baby right there, twin? He's wild.
Several other officers were shot, and others were injured by shrapnel during the rescue attempt. Eventually, SWAT officers arrived with advanced equipment to try and save the baby.
I need it. Here, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Go.
Oh, that's so sad.
Shortly after, SWAT officers breached the home and found the suspect dead on the floor from what was later determined to be...
Bro, that baby, my nigga, is literally gonna have so much trauma, bro. Bro, the father killed his dad killed his mom, put him on the steps, almost shot him. Oh, dear God.
Self-inflicted gunshot wounds. They also discovered the body of
Send this nigga right to Alcatraz with the rest of them EDP ass niggas. Every video, we gonna see if... Fuck, bro. I'm not sending nobody to jail no more in 2025. Send these niggas to Alcatraz, gang. Niggas is out here really doing shit. Shatifa Lobley. What does she do, bro? I need to find out.
29-year-old
Shatifa
Lobley, who
what is
he
that?
had shot. In total, 9 officers were injured during the encounter, with the first responding officer suffering the most severe wounds. However, all the officers survived.
What a G, nigga. He survived. That's G shit, nigga. He got shot. Bang, 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 bang. Crawl, hit the road, duck. Bang, bang, bang. He still survived, though.
In the next case,
many men. The
suspect, acting like a deranged individual, attempted to blow up the officers who arrived at his home.
Fuck no.
James, stay away from your front door.
On December 4th, 2023, an Arlington police officer on patrol rushed to a residence after hearing what sounded like gunfire. Upon arriving at the apartment, he chose not to enter after neighbors warned him that the homeowner was a reclusive conspiracy theorist who believed the U.S. government was targeting him with spies. The officer later determined that the sounds he had heard were flares fired by the suspect, who had barricaded himself inside. Recognizing the unstable behavior of the homeowner, 56-year-old James YOOOO, the officer immediately called for backup.
He says, yo.
Arlington County Police! Stop shooting the flares! Mr. YOOOO, can you hear me? Mr. YOOOO!
The suspect continued firing flares for hours into the night, prompting officers to evacuate nearby residents while still opting not to enter the home. Eventually, SWAT officers brought in an armored vehicle to breach the door, as none of the officers were willing to enter blindly, unsure of what kind of ambush might await them.
James, Arlington Police, come to the front door with your hands up. Do it now. We have your building surrounded. You're not leaving. Come to the door now with your hands up.
James, this is the Arlington Police Department. We need you to move away from your front door. James, stay away from your front door. Stay away from your front door.
As the armored vehicle breached the front door, James opened fire, but no officers were hit as they remained inside the vehicle, while others maintained a safe distance. Unable to reach or communicate with James after breaching the door, the officers proceeded to break through the windows, unaware of the evil plans James had planned for them.
What about the other family inside? Wait,
James had retreated. Unable to reach
Isn't
or
there
communicate with
is there
James
not a
after
family
breaching
in
the
here, my
door,
nigga?
the officers proceeded to break through the windows,
The fuck?
unaware of the evil plans James had planned for them.
Ain't there a family in here? I'm tripping. Oh man, that's fuck, man. What the fuck, man?
James had retreated to his basement and ignited kegs of gasoline, triggering a massive explosion. The officers attempting to breach the windows were fortunate to be inside a heavily armored vehicle, as the outcome could have been drastically different. Here are various other angles of the explosion. Fortunately, all officers not inside the armored truck were far enough from the explosion to avoid severe harm, though several sustained non-life-threatening injuries. The incident ultimately became a body recovery mission for James, who was caught in his own explosion. The next case was utterly insane, with the suspect relentlessly setting trap after trap for the unsuspecting police officers.
Time out. Cause why that officer, he ain't duck, he hit a step back. Breach, nigga.
Suspect relentlessly setting trap
That
after
nigga wasn't
trap
giving
for
a
the
fuck.
unsuspecting
He was ready
police
to die.
officers.
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at him. Boom. Step back. What? Nah, that's a real nigga.
On March
That's a
29th,
fucking
2024, a Sparks police officer in Nevada pulled over 34-year-old Anthony Wade, who was driving a Ford truck without license plates, unaware that he was walking into a trap.
Just like that.
Shots fired! Shots fired! It's going westbound, eastbound. I'm shot. It's just 1050.
Wade opened fire on the officer, who narrowly escaped injury by sheer luck, as a bullet grazed his neck and head, while his vest stopped another. Wade fled in his vehicle, but crashed shortly afterward, then ran on foot, triggering a police lockdown of the entire neighborhood. Soon after, dispatch received calls from a homeowner, reporting that the suspect had broken into her house, prompting the rapid deployment of numerous armed officers to the scene.
He put a gun on my head. He was on the backyard and came inside.
Where is he?
I think he went to the other house.
Hey, just cover me just in case the guy might be in there. Show me your hands. Sparks police. Put your hands up. Stop. That doesn't look like anyone's in there. Hi. So we have a critical incident that's going on. It's kind of dangerous right now. Did anyone jump inside your yard or backyard? No. Where are you headed to?
The store.
Okay. What I need you to do, can you go inside your house and shelter in place? Let's get this family out of here.
Unknowingly to the officers, Wade was hiding in the back seat of a car, holding the homeowner hostage. He had intended for her to drive him out of the neighborhood, but when that was no longer an option, he forced her back into the house. Before officers could piece everything together and return to search the residence, being the closest to the one he had previously broken into, Wade was already lying in wait, this time with more traps prepared.
Well, please. Hey, stand up. Are you hurt? Get her out. Get her out. Get her out. Yeah. I got you.
One of the officers immediately dragged the hostage to safety.
Oh my gosh, I know we give police officers so much shit, bro. But can we just shout out these officers real quick? What police department is this? Cause these niggas need a raise. Nigga, this shit looking like 5v5 COD, my nigga. What the fuck? We breaching in the houses trying to get to zone B, nigga. What the fuck is this? I'm talking about this nigga. These niggas is really dropping clips of they AR, not the pistol. These ARs, my nigga. These are assault rifles. These niggas is full on, like, my nigga. And I know, look, me personally, look, this shit don't really go on a lot where I'm from. Like, yeah, we got high crime rate, but we don't really, I don't know. This is some crazy shit, my nigga. I won't even lie to you. This is like some shit they trained for. Like, this is literally shit these niggas go to the this is what they trained for, my nigga. Fuck traffic stocks, nigga. My nigga. Shut up, talk. Pulling them out. Why they getting shot out? Get her the fuck up. I said get her the fuck up. Get her the fuck out. Yo, shout out to these officers, man.
Safety, while several brave
Real
officers
shit.
stayed behind to confront Wade.
Especially that nigga right here. Look at him. He's in there. He ain't letting up either. He was on that. That's demon timing. I fuck with that. Shout out to them, bro. Real shit.
One of the officers was shot, but his vest stopped the bullet, while another narrowly survived after a bullet struck his hearing protection. However, the ordeal didn't end there. The suspect managed to escape once again, this time caught on a police drone as he jumped a fence into another property, prompting officers to quickly rescue the woman inside. Wade then barricaded himself in the home, refusing to surrender despite hours of failed negotiations. When SWAT officers finally breached the house, they found no sign of him, but as they moved toward the garage, they were walking straight into another trap. The officers retreated once again as Wade opened fire on them. After 2 hours of attempting to make verbal contact without a response, they advanced toward the garage once more, where they discovered Wade lying dead. An autopsy later confirmed that he had died from gunshot wounds. In the next case, an innocent police officer and father of 3 paid the ultimate price when he fell into a trap set by an evil criminal he was trying to rescue. On May 30th, 2024, Minneapolis officers responded to a building following reports of a gunshot and an active mass shooting. Upon arrival, the first officer encountered a man who appeared to have been shot. As the officer moved to assist him, something crazy happened.
512, look, we have at least 2 victims outside at the location, bleeding. Who shot you? Who shot you?
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. Nigga, I know this got this. You know what? Because this shit totally different. But my nigga, when I RP as police, my nigga, we don't even do this shit, my nigga. And that's the game, bro. You don't hop out on scene, my nigga. You gotta spin a block, my nigga, at least once or twice, my nigga, to make sure everything all right, my nigga. Why you just hop out, my nigga, just like that?
Are there victims inside?
Officer Jamal Mitchell, attempting to perform an act of goodwill by helping what he believed to be a victim, was fatally shot by the actual gunman who had been pretending to be injured. As eyewitnesses observed the incident, it wasn't long before additional officers flooded the scene.
Where? Where's the guy shooting?
That guy, come here. Yeah, go. What's up?
Multiple shots being fired.
Come on. Reload. Reload. Straight ahead. I got you.
Stay around 22nd and 21st. They're shooting somewhere between the blocks. Copy. Stay away from 22nd and 21st and Blaisdell. He's shooting from that block.
Get up. We need handcuffs on him.
Other arriving officers managed to kill the gunman, 34-year-old Mustafa Mohammed, a career criminal who had fatally shot Officer Jamal Mitchell, a father of 3 who was soon to be married, in cold blood. The gunman also killed 1 other person and injured 4 additional victims during the incident. The next case was entirely different, as the officer fell into a trap set by her own colleague. On July 20th, 2020, 2 Cleveland police officers responded to a call about an individual standing in a boarding house bathroom with a firearm.
Here.
What number did you say he's in?
4. My door's open.
He's got a gun?
4. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. He's in here. They're here.
Who are you talking to?
The fucking, this is my they're going to the bathroom door. It's right here, right?
Get back! Get back! Hurry! Help! Stop!
Bro, this nigga was scared off the rip in that crib, bro. He said, get back. They in the doorway, nigga. If you don't shoot that. Bro, this nigga did. It took him 2 seconds to run out this crib, nigga.
Hey, get in the car! Kill that! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired! We need 911 right now. Kill that! Get in the car and take you to the hospital.
The male cop rookie officer, Bailey Gannon, inexperienced and untested, panicked upon spotting the gunman, even though the suspect wasn't firing at him. In a moment of fear, he ran, abandoning his partner, Officer Jennifer Killnap, and recklessly fired over his head, accidentally shooting her in the process. Killnap suffered severe injuries as she experienced nerve damage that caused chronic pain in her dominant arm and wrist, preventing her from returning to duty due to both physical injuries and PTSD. Despite his actions, Gannon faced no disciplinary consequences. Instead, just 3 months after the shooting, he received an exceeding expectations rating in his annual performance review. This prompted Killnap to file a lawsuit against the police department, the city, and Gannon, whose father was later revealed to be a sergeant within the department. The next case was a traffic stop went wrong, as the suspect caught the officers completely off guard.
Nigga, if you don't kill this nigga, what the fuck?
Stop went wrong, as the suspect caught
Oh damn, he dropped one.
the officers completely off guard. On August 30th, 2021, 2 Brevard County Sheriff deputies were conducting a traffic stop on a car containing 3 adult males and a 2-month-old baby. 2 of the men were outside the car during the stop, and as one of the deputies instructed the 3rd occupant to exit the vehicle, the sheriff deputies were in for a big surprise.
I'll watch it for you. He's all right. I got babies. Oh, you got a dog too? Hell. I'll make sure they're all right. I got babies too, man. Huh? Okay. Shit! Hey! Shit! I'm hit!
Oh my gosh. With his kid in the car, holy shit, he's a demon. He walked down his partner, so he said, I'm about to walk you down. He stood over this nigga and hit him with an extra 20 piece. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Mind you, he was hobbling on one foot. He already got shot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! No, we have to count these bullets, my nigga. We actually have to count these bullets. A 16 pieces what I counted.
The gunman, 38-year-old Paris Wilder, a career criminal with over 23 felony arrests, was pronounced dead at the scene, while the assaulted officer suffered significant lacerations and tissue damage to the head. In this case, a criminal lured the police to a location only to launch an attack on the responding officer. On February 3rd, 2025, at 2:38 p.m., Fairfax County Police responded to a suspicious event on Fair Lakes Parkway. A caller claimed to have killed 2 people. While investigating, a 16-year-old male suspect ran toward an officer and immediately assaulted him.
Why wasn't he going to the other side? Is he an idiot or what? He's wild. Shit.
Stay down! You stuck? No. Give me your hand!
I don't understand.
You alright?
During the attack, the teen stabbed the officer in the upper body before being taken into custody. The officer, a 6-year veteran, was hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries and later released. Investigators confirmed the suspect made the false 911 call. He remains in custody and charged with malicious wounding. In the next case, the cops couldn't believe their eyes when a suspect they had prior altercation with lured them back to his house, where he had set up traps in wait.
Shots fired, shots fired. More cars, send everyone.
On October 12th, back to his house, where he had set up traps in wait.
Shots fired, shots fired. More cars, send everyone.
On October 12th, 2022, Connecticut police pursued Nicholas Brutcher after a bar fight led to his ejection from the establishment. Responding to calls from patrons, officers tracked Nicholas and his brother's truck, eventually conducting a traffic stop. A physical altercation ensued between Nicholas and the police, and he was ultimately released with a public disturbance ticket. However, Nicholas wasn't finished. Upon returning home, he dialed 911 and falsely reported an emergency to lure officers to his residence. Once they arrived, he donned camouflage attire, armed himself, and lay in wait at the side door for the approaching officers, and they were in for a big surprise.
We're here, right now.
Alright, serious question now? No, like, serious question. And this is not, like, on some crazy shit, I feel like. How do you not, like, nigga, I feel like this is, like, if you're in camouflage, they didn't see you, bro. It should only took 2 headshots, 3 headshots, depending on how many is there, bro. You didn't have to unleash that many rounds. That's just my game IQ, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? Pew, pew, pew. Assassin's Creed, Hitman type shit. Boom, boom, boom. And they're good. You're done. Let's do that. But I mean, you want to draw. You are looking to screen and shit.
Ah! 23 of them. Shots fired!
Concealed in some bushes in front of his parents' house, Nicholas opened fire on the 3 arriving officers. He fatally shot 2 of them, while the 3rd managed to escape with gunshot wounds to the leg. However, Nicholas's rampage did not end there. He continued to shoot at the 2 officers he had already gunned down.
Shots fired, shots fired. More cars, send everyone.
Do not send nobody else. Don't send me SWAT, nigga. We need army, bro. We need army.
Officer shot. Officer shot.
The officer, fortunate not to have fallen alongside his colleagues, now had one critical duty: to stop the shooter. As Nicholas continued to fire at his presumably deceased victims at close range, determined to intervene, the officer performed something truly remarkable.
Quick shit. Alright, it's just telling us to see what it says.
One down. Suspect down.
Oh my gosh. From that vantage point, he fired one. See, this is what I was talking about. He didn't need to fire all them rounds, though. One. From that range. One. Striking and killing Nicholas Butcher.
Nicholas's parents could only scream in
Medal of
horror
Honor.
as officers took down their son with a single, precise shot from 40
That's
yards
called
away,
aim. That's
striking him at
game.
the base of the
Say it
skull
with me.
and killing him instantly.
Game.
During his run,
Game.
Nicholas had fired a total of 80 shots,
said-
24 of which struck and killed the first officer, and 6 of
This
which
is America.
fatally wounded the second officer. The third officer,
This
who
is
fired
America.
the decisive shot that ended Nicholas's life, survived his own gunshot wound. If you enjoy videos
And
like
he survived. Oh my gosh. W officers, send all these niggas to fucking Alcatraz, nigga. Shout out to bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Gang.